Hey everyone, Chris here from the Fitness Center. I'm here with Barb today, and we're going to go over a fitness challenge. But before I do that, I just want to announce that on Thanksgiving Day at 8 o'clock in the morning, we're going to do our annual Turkey Burner Boot Camp. It's going to be for all levels, all ages, rain or shine. It might be snowing, could be hot, could be cold, but everybody's going to show up. We're going to have a great time. The whole team will be there. We'll have each level so that there'll be regressions to some of the exercises. It'll be a full solid hour of just constant moving and burn all those calories and get ready for that great turkey dinner that you're going to have. So now we're going to get into our No Excuses November. It's a challenge. We're going to have 3 levels. We're going to have a beginner, an intermediate, and advanced. And today we're going to go through those exercises, and Barb's going to demonstrate each one of those exercises. For the beginner, this is for the person who is really just an absolute beginner. Maybe you're not doing anything, or you've been out of fitness for a while and you just want to kind of get schooled back up and get into a program and get it going again. For the intermediate, that's someone who's been working out for a while, but you're not quite at that beast mode yet. And then we have the advanced, which is for the beast mode. And then there's the advanced plus, if those of you who want to use the advanced program and add extra weight to make it even more challenging. So without further ado, we're going to start with our push-ups. So Barb's going to demonstrate our just a regular straight push-up, and then we'll show you a regression and a progression. So you see Barb's got her bottom nice and flat. She's going to go down into a push-up. See where her elbows are. Her elbows are not flaring out. They're going back roughly 45 degrees back this way. Nice and solid, back's flat, and she's going to do prescribed reps for that. Now, Barb, if you could show us a regression for those who can't do an actual push-up. So what she's done here is she's elevated her hands, which means she's no longer pushing as much body weight as she was before. Now you can do this here at the fitness center, on a bench, or the Smith machine. If you're at home, you can put your hands on the side of the bathtub, a table, a chair, a wall, depending on what your level of fitness is at that time for a push-up. Push-ups are great for upper body strength, also locks in your core as well. So our next exercise is going to be a body weight squat. So Bob's going to demonstrate squats. She's going to have her feet shoulder width apart. She's going to squat down. She's going to get close to parallel to the ground. You're going to do you, whatever that is for you. Now, if you can go a little bit below parallel, go for it. If you can't, that's fine. So you do your body weight now. Do we have any regressions for those, Barb? Any suggestions on that? Okay, so now what she's doing here is she's sitting down on the bench. What this does is it kind of gives her a little confidence that when she sits down, she's going to be safe and she's going to be able to get back up. Now, for those of you who are more advanced, you can try to go deeper. You can do a come up on your toes, or like I said before, for those who want to take it a step further for the advanced, you can add dumbbells or kettlebells or whatever for extra weight. Next is going to be a crunch. So Barb's going to demonstrate the crunch. Okay, so what she did here, she's got her feet on the floor. She's going to keep her lower back pressed into the floor, so she has to really tighten her core. Notice how she comes up. She comes up, her shoulder blades are coming off the ground. She's exhaling, and watch her head when she comes up. She's looking this way. She's not bending her head forward, looking that way, or she's crunching her neck. So this is how we're going to do our crunch. Now, for those of you who want to take it a little step further, you could hold a light weight or something on your chest and come up and do a crunch. That would be the next progression for that. You could also bring your feet off the ground, and that would add a little extra for the lower part of your abs, or even putting a ball or something on your legs if you really want to go for it. So that's our crunch. And then finally, we're going to go to lunges. Now we're going to do these. Barb's going to demonstrate, and I'll explain what we're doing here. So she's going to step out. She's going to drop that knee down to the floor, or as close to the floor as she can, and then she's going to come back up and step back. And then she's going to alternate to the other side. That was one lunge. So it's right, back, left, back. That's one lunge. So then you'll do the prescribed lunges. Now, Barb, can you show us a progression for that? So there you go right there. So she steps back. It's a little less tension on the body. And notice that she doesn't work quite as low when she steps back, and that helps. Now, for those of you who want to regress this, or to progress this, hold weight in your hand, and you can make it a little more difficult. So those are our 4 exercises. This is very simple. These are really what we want to call base exercises. If you can master these exercises, you can pretty much spool off into any other exercises out there that you want to do. We feel that these exercises are best for everybody. They're safe, they're easy to do. You can do them here at the fitness center, or you can do them at home. Okay, so when you're done with the challenge, you'll have your card. So what you're going to do is you're going to come to the fitness center first when you're ready to do the challenge, and you're going to get a card and you're going to decide which one you want to do. You want to do the beginner, intermediate, or advanced. And then there's going to be a sheet that you're going to sign, and it's just for accountability of who's in the challenge and at what level they're going to do it. You'll have your card. You'll mark off the days as you go through off the calendar, and then when you're done, you're going to turn the cards in, and then at the end of the challenge, we're going to have a drawing. We're going to have 3 different drawings for each level for a nice fitness